guys, welcome to part 2 of my take on the Esse Mess Tin Survival Kit. You'll see that it's any of yous, my hands are bogging, I've been in. Any of yous, I don't want to unpack this, it's going to be emotional. Any of yous that have had a look at the Esse Mess Tin Survival kind of videos or whatever, you'll see how close this wee Trangia mess tin is to it. And I think I got this for like £10 or something, I'm not sure, I can't remember. No dear anyway. And I had these when I was in the military. I had these wee mess tins and I absolutely love them. I think they're cracking wee bits of kit. So to seal it up, I've just got some of the old orange gaffer tape. This is dedication, lads, opening this up, because packing it's a bit hardcore. Okay, so before I do open it up, I'm not going to take it in any specific order, but I will lay it in groups as it comes out. And I'm just going to briefly talk about what I have in it. So, here we go. Initially in the lid, here you'll see I've got 9.5mm ball bearings. I can't remember how many. 2, 4, 16. Yep, 16 ball bearings. And an unused catapult band. So combine that with a well selected stick, and I've got a good means of kind of trying to get myself some small game, whether that is a bird or a small rabbit or whatever. A catapult is a great bit of kit, and I've just massively improved my chances of getting something. Next, I've got some pills. I've got some Imodium, easy tiger. I've got some Imodium, some kind of hay fever. Is it an analgesic? No, that's not analgesic. What do you call it? Antihistamine. Antihistamine. That's the one. Jerry's a doctor, so he says. And then some ibuprofen, because it's anti-inflammatory and pain relief. So some painkillers there, some medical. I got this. I got these for. Let me show you these, right? I got these from Kit Monster. These wee 1 litre water carriers, and they're bomb proof, man. Really solid. And I can just bang my Puri tabs in there. This is why we're actually doing this video, because I need to put new Puri tabs in the video. So I said if I'm going to open it in as well to do a video on it. So yeah, that's for water. These wee bags for Kit Monster, look, good wee bit of kit that, I really like it. So I'll put that there. Next, the old duty commando saw, held together with a bauble for my daughter. You can tell it's got half her head in it still, in case I need to cut down a tree or garrote full, who knows. Next, a compass. This glows in the dark, this thing. I was really concerned about people get these wee button compasses, man, and like, I don't think I'd be able to look after that. I know myself. I know I've got the one in there, like I said, redundancies, yeah. I've got the one in there, but I've also got this. And this comes from Polymath products. It's a Polymath. I'm not sponsored by anybody, right? I'm just telling you where to get it so that you can make your own kit if you choose. So this comes from Polymath products, and what I liked about it is it's got a wee paracord kind of lanyard. I can bang it round my neck and it glows in the dark, so it improves the chances of me being able to use it more effectively. Hugely. Next, tea candle, everybody knows why, nice and simple. Some fatwood, stormproof matches and strikers. I'm going to put them in like navigation, tools, blah 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 blah. Then I've got some 550 cord. Obviously the strands of the 550 cord could be used for building a shelter, animal trapping, whatever. Also this is the 550 fire cord. You can see the red there, I think, and on that end. And this is a 550 fire cord. So the inner strand can be taken out and used as an emergency tinder as well. Just try to make things as multi-purpose as possible, so I'll put that with the fire section. I've got some steel wire on a pencil for trapping, building a shelter, whatever. And also the pencil is covered in electrical tape again for just any nut, cuts, nicks, whatever. Next out, I've got a nice wee solid folding knife there, good rubberised handle, nice and solid, a clip on the back. It's for Miscellaneous again, Decathlon. I use these wee pen knives all the time, bomb-proof, I really like them. Like, maybe not the best steel in the world, but more than adequate for what I would be using it for. Again, I've got my pen knife in there, my open, I've got my belt knife, and I've got this as a backup. So I'll put that in the cutting tool section. A wee pencil sharpener, I can use that, I've showed that in a video before. Get a metal one though, don't use a plastic one. I've got a wee metal pencil sharpener for getting shavings off a piece of wood for tinder. Another Bic lighter, told you, housewife's favourite. For there I've got a load of like heavy duty cordage. I just put it on a screw because it's what I had available. It's a really heavy duty cordage, so I'm going to use that for kind of like kit repair and stuff like that. I'll put that there. A wee straw can be used obviously if there's water, like a kind of tube, garden a leaf or whatever, I can use it to get the water out of that, or like just getting water for awkward places. Good wee bit of kit. So I'll put that in the water section. Next I've got a load of these wee eyelet screw things. I'm going to put that with trapping. I can use that to make a fishing reel, a fishing rod, put them up it, attach it to it and it'll run through it, and I can also use it for trapping. It just makes things run smoother in the traps and stuff like that. So just to kind of make things easier and myself as easy as possible. Next I've got this wee head torch, right, and I've turned the batteries around in it. I think it cost me like £2.50 for Miscellaneous again, and I had it out the other day. Bomb-proof, man, really bright, really good wee head torch. Goes nice and small, and what I like about it is with this band, I could adjust it to go down to fit onto my wrist if I wanted it to. It's just a really handy wee bit of kit. I just really liked it. Yeah, so, and it was really bright. All it is just that pops out of the rubber casing. I turn the batteries around and I'm good to go. So that is a really handy bit of kit. I believe a head torch is a really good thing to have. I think the batteries I've got, the duty Duracell ones, will last for ages, and I'm not going to have it on the constant. So I get a good turn out of it there. Duty BCB fishing kit. Within the fishing kit I get approximately 36 metres of line on a winder. Swivels, hooks, weights and lures. So a really good wee fishing kit, and combine that with the loops I could maybe make a basic rod up. So yeah, a basic wee fishing kit. Again, just a simple sort of first aid foil blanket. I could make an emergency shelter out of it, wrap myself up in it. Pretty self-explanatory, handy wee bit of kit. Tweezers. See, getting scalps and stuff stuck into your body, it can be really irritating in your skin, and it distracts your focus. And if you're in a dangerous situation, you want to make things as easy on yourself as possible. Plus you don't want things to start to get infected and swell up, so a good wee pair of solid tweezers are really handy. Just bang them there. Next, duty razor blades. Another, on an old piece of plastic, another massive amount of gaffer tape. There's like meters, there's a good few meters there. Again, first aid, kit repair, all sorts of stuff I can do with that. Really handy wee thing. Some salts to get into any kind of drinks or broths or soups or anything I make up. You just put some salts back into my body, stop me cramping up and going down. A whistle, so I can be like, help, I'm over here. Another whistle, my mate got me this wee whistle, and it's got a wee striker here, a wee backup striker and a wee tiny ferro rod. So it's just a wee cool multi-purpose thing. Takes up no space, whatever, I can just bang it straight in there. A magnesium block with another wee striker on it there. So I'll put them in the fire section here. Then he got me one of these, I don't know if you have seen these before, these wee credit card knife things. What kind of goes together like this. use for skinning or whatever. Just a simple wee thing. Got that for RJ Bushcraft, I think. Back in the day. Last year. So yeah, just another wee kind of simple cutting tool there. I also got this for RJ Bushcraft. One of these wee cool kind of pocket tool things. It's got a pen. A wee toothpick on it, which is handy, man. Getting something stuck in your tooth and your gum swelling up is an absolute nightmare. So another wee set of mini tweezers. Wee kind of handy screwdriver multi-set kit thing. It did have the torch, but the torch broke on it. Wee pair of handy scissors. I've used these for all sorts actually. They were really quite a useful wee thing, believe it or not. And then again, just another wee tiny, surprisingly sharp knife. I'm not going to be fair or stick me or anything like that before anybody suggests it. And then just a wee magnifying glass. Again, that could help me identify if I've any where that wee tweezer is or what that thing is within it. A Fresnel lens. Again, fire start and stuff like that. Put that there. And then just some antibacterial wipes in case I do get any cuts or lacerations. I can get them a good clean out and then get the tape on them. Stop myself going down with an infection or something stupid. And then again, the tin itself, boil water, cook food, blah 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 blah. So yeah, I'm missing one or two bits and bobs of kit. I've still got stuff to put into it. I think I'm going to get some mini glow sticks to put in it, and like I said, the reason we're doing this today is I need to put a load of water purification tablets in there as well to just add into my pill kit, and that's it pretty much. I think that's a fairly comprehensive mess tin survival kit, really, to be honest. Like I said, in the bag would be dependent. I would maybe have my warm kit in it. I would maybe have Jenko chuck as a water bottle, mate. It's better that time, wasn't it? It's like we rehearsed it. I would maybe have a water bottle in it. But basic, I would always have that tin in it and what I showed you in the pouch in part 1. So if you have any comments in it and you think I could add to my tin, please share it. Like, I'm open to ideas and stuff. Just give us a wee shout and let us know. But this is just my kind of homemade Esse survival tin, and man, I think they were retailing in the UK for like 199 quid or like 190 quid. And I don't know, man, I don't think it was worth that. I think Esse is amazing. Like, I love Esse kit. I just think that was mental. I think that is a mental price. So none of that was dear. I think the most expensive thing within that tin, if I'm honest, was the tin itself. So yeah, you can put a relatively cheap, but in my opinion quite solid comprehensive kit to go with my other kit, because all your kit should be layered together quite easily. Again, please like, comment, share, subscribe, all that sort of stuff. I've been Stuart, you've been awesome, he's been Alan, Wayne's crap at throwing, and Jerry's a doctor. See you next time.